I'm not a fan of private persons holding firearms. And that actually includes ex-police officers. And so, to me, and I'm making this clear, and I hope I can get support from my colleagues, I intend to take a zero-tolerance approach to firearms in our communities.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell's response to a question raised by a retired police officer over the payment of fees for possession of a firearm during a town hall meeting in Carriacou on the weekend.
So I'm just letting you know my philosophy so you could get a sense of the policy that I will be pushing. Of course, I'm the Minister of National Security. I can't impose it. But if my colleagues in the cabinet support the policy, that will be the policy. We need to keep our country safe. There is a direct relationship between the amount of firearms in the community and the amount of gun violence. And so I am unapologetic about that. If you want a firearm, in my view, you should pay the fee associated with the firearm.
Wanting to ensure that Grenada remains a safe place with little to no gun violence, Prime Minister Mitchell made public his personal policy on firearms.
Persons have a right to apply, and if vetted by the police, they do have a right to be issued with a firearm. But I've indicated to the police officer, you have to, in my view, demonstrate an exceptional need for the firearm. I accept that because of the nature of work carried out by police officers, that upon retirement, they may be able to demonstrate the exceptional need for them continuing to be issued with a firearm. But I will say to you honestly, it will be a hard thing for me to suggest that they shouldn't pay the license fee if they wish to have the firearm.
The Prime Minister said that our islands are under constant threat from the importation of small firearms in particular. Prime Minister Mitchell reminds all that we should not take the safety of our country for granted.
But the idea that we should be walking around with firearms, in my view, is inimical to our culture, to our way of life. And for good measure, the last time we had a lot of firearms in Grenada, you all know what happened on the 19th of October, 1983. So I don't think we need another clear example why we should leave firearms for police officers only, and in my view, the security apparatus, unless you can demonstrate an exceptional need to have one.
Cherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.